How to build a business with digital marketing. If you're a business person or you're intending to start a business, one of the things you cannot do without is digital marketing. If you are going to sell in 2024, your online presence, what you do online is very important. In fact, it's going to determine whether you're going to succeed or not. Building a business with digital marketing is the in thing. That is what will make you succeed in 2024. So how do you go about building a business with digital marketing? Number one is that you need to get digital marketing skill. Yes, as a business owner, small business owner, mid-sized business owner, if you're going to succeed with your business, you need the skill. Fine, you can decide to pay someone to do this for you. But when I talk to small business owners, I know that most small business owners don't have the money to pay. Even if they have the money, there are other things competing for that same budget. So they would rather, do it for themselves. So one of the mark of a small business is that the owner does a lot of things himself. Why? To save for other things. So getting digital marketing skill will save you a lot because you would have saved a lot of money to do a whole lot of other things for yourself. So getting the skill is the most important thing when you're talking about building a business with digital marketing. Number two is that you want to decide an area where you want to specialize, because digital marketing is broad, right? You have a whole lot: email marketing, social media, search engine optimization, search marketing, and a whole lot. So which area do you want to focus on? If you are trying to build an agency using digital marketing, you need to decide on a particular area where you want to focus. So when you learn this skill, you're going to find out an area where you feel at home. Fine, you can add other areas as you proceed, but finding a particular area where you're at home will help you to tailor your services to that particular area. Then again, if you are applying it to an existing business, let's say you're not building an agency, you're trying to apply it to an existing business, you're also going to be focusing on area that will help you promote whatever you are doing. So you're going to master the area that will help you promote your business, because the whole essence of this thing is to increase revenue and make more money. All right, that's why you have to choose a niche. So I'm talking to two categories of people now. Category one is those who are focusing on using digital marketing to create a business in terms of delivering digital marketing skills. Second category are people who are not interested in using digital marketing to create a service, but they have their own product and service that they want to sell. Number three is you want to decide what are you going to be offering to people, right, as a value, because you're going to be offering something. For instance, you may decide you want to offer social media marketing service or email marketing service, or you want to be a web agency helping people to build websites and helping them to craft their online presence using the web. That is an area, that's a value, because deciding on this value will help you to determine the platforms that you need. So once you decide on this, it is now time to also decide whether you're going to be having a physical presence or everything is going to be online, or is it hybrid. So some people build digital marketing businesses and they are purely online. That means there's no physical office. I advise that it should be hybrid. That means you should have, serve people online, but also have some kind of physical presence. What that will do for you is that it will build credibility and confidence, especially if you live in Africa. Yeah, but if it's in advanced countries, well, that may not be necessary because there's trust. But here, people may not trust you that much if you don't have some kind of physical presence. All right? The next one is to register your business. This is very, very important. This is very, very important because today small businesses don't understand the power of having your business formally registered. Some people have been doing business for years. The business is not registered. That will limit the kind of revenue you can command, right? There are companies, there are people that want to deal with you If you're not registered, they will not be willing to deal with you. So you need to register your business. It's very, very important. There are several categories of registration, but at least the least of them, the smallest of them, is business name registration. Have a formal registration for your business. And once you do that, ensure that you have your bank account in the name of that business and all your documents, official documents like receipts, invoices, and all that in the name of that is very, very important. Then your letterhead, when you want to craft your quotations, very, very important, because these things give your business credibility, right? Somebody say, okay, I need this service, I need that service. How much? You don't just say $1,000. You have to say, okay, I'll send you a quote. And when you're sending the quote, you send the quote in the name of your business. That will give you credibility. And that will ensure that whoever is dealing with you respects you. If you just quote $1,000, $5,000, just like that, it makes you look as we don't know what you are doing. So make sure your business is registered. Make sure you have your bank account and official documents, ready. The next one is to now, establish your online presence. Yes, because if you're going to deliver this service to people online, you're going to have a good online presence. Your website, your social media handles, your local directory registration like Google Business and the rest. All this presence must be created. So make sure to create a very appealing and enticing website. Of course, you can do that using WordPress to create your website, and of course using templates to create beautiful websites, because your website will determine how credible. People always look up your website first before coming to you, right? So your website, then your social media handles. There are so many social media, but at least they are the major ones: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X. These are major social media platforms. And of course, YouTube. Yes, YouTube is a social media platform. Even though it doesn't appear that way, but yes, it's one of them. So you're going to craft all this, presence on social media. Yes, you might not use all of them at the beginning, but have one or two. That will be two, at least minimum of two, right? That will be your major social media platform. So you create this platform, optimize them, and of course start sharing values there, because that's one of your presence that will let people know what you can do, right? So once you craft your online presence, remember your local directory. Like I said, Google Business is the biggest local directory. Apart from Google Business, in your locality, there are other local directories in form of website where you can register your business. It will help you generate organic traffic. It will help your SEO, search engine ranking, right? So register on as many reputable local directory that you can find around your locality. Wherever you live, just go on Google and type local directory in my area, and you will see a lot of them that you can register on. So after establishing your online presence, the next thing is showcase your expertise. Talked about it a bit. Showcasing your expertise means you're going to start creating quality, valuable content. Valuable content for your audience so that they can see what you can do. For instance, I'm creating content now. You can see from what I'm talking about, you're able to evaluate whether I know what I'm talking about or not. So content is king online. When people come online, what they want to see is content. And when you tell people you are XYZ company, they want to know, can you really do these things? And you can prove that using your online presence, your website, all those platforms you have created. Use them to showcase what you can do. You never know who will see it and call you. You never know the kind of business that will come your way through what you are sharing online, right? Very, very important. The next thing you're going to do is to make sure you start by offering some kind of free service as you are starting. Now, when you offer free service, because nothing is free. So when you're offering free service, like they say in Nigeria, use your sense, right? You're not just offering free service, you're actually creating awareness about your business, and you are trying to build some kind of leads. So it's not really free. What you are doing is you are making an investment, investment that will bring return in future. That's why when a business starts out, Making profit is not possible immediately. Why? You are investing, you're spending money, you're creating awareness, you're running adverts, you're doing a lot of things just to build your reputation. After some time, it will start producing results. So when you're offering free service, make sure you are offering those services to people who will eventually become customers, not people who will just collect and run away. Right? So if you want to do charity, charity is different from free service. Charity is that you are looking for poor people who cannot help themselves. You're trying to help them out. They're not going to be customers. You're just trying to give back to society. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about free service to the people who will eventually become customers. So you're only trying to give them to taste, to have a taste of what you have. By having a taste, they'll be able to come back for more. Is that clear? Yes. The next one is you can also leverage on partnership. Right? Partnership. Remember, what you're trying to do is to create awareness about your business, is to build customer base, is to build, to create a way for people to know what you are doing so that they can eventually bring money to you. So partnership is trying to partner with other businesses, maybe complementary businesses that can complement you, that you can complement, so that way you can leverage on their own customer base to get customers for you. Because what you're looking for now is customers or clients for your business. Then of course, at this point, you will start generating some kind of money. Then you can now invest in paid ads. Paid ads is not the first thing, because some businesses, they just come up the first time they want to run ads. If you're running ads when you're just starting out, you're going to waste a lot of money. Why? You're just starting out, you don't have experience, unless you're selling just physical products. You have the physical product and they are there, you can run ads to sell them. So, but when you are creating services and you are starting out, ads is not your best strategy. Your best strategy is what I've told you. Start with free service, start with partnership. Then from there, you start getting some kind of traction, start getting some kind of revenue. Then you can now invest in paid ads. At that point, you understand what you are doing, you already have some experience, people trust you, and you can now invest in ads. As you do that, what do? Offer more value. Offer more value. And value is in what you have. Create more content, education, and information, and of course a little bit of entertainment. As you do that, people come to understand what you do, and as they understand what you do, they love it. As they love it, they come to you. As they come to you, give you their money. And once you do that, you're growing. Of course, at this point, as you are growing, you now need to expand your team. That means you need to bring in other people who will work with you to be able to deliver more and more value, so that more and more money can be made. So this is how you build a business with digital marketing. I hope you have found value in this video. If you have, remember to like, share the video, and of course, subscribe to our channel. I'll see you again in another exciting video.